Zohran Mamdani. He's gonna. It will be interesting. I'm very pro Zohran. I like a lot of these ideas. I don't think we have to, like, as a community of, I will say, edgy comics, we have sort of abandoned all of, like, these sort of not socialist principles. I don't really, democratic socialist, whatever you want to say with it. Like, I'm a very left person. I don't mind those ideas. Free bus might be a little wacky shack. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like, it's funny. It is, it's this very cyclical argument, right? And it's very NIMSyism, like not in my backyard ism, where they're like, oh, but it's going to be all these homeless people now on the public transit if it's free. What's stopping them from just, which, first of all, if you've been in New York, like, first of all, what's stopping them now? Like, so if they're living on public transit, you think the $2.75 is what's preventing them from living on public? You think they're not? You think that the gates are what? These people don't have homes. You think currently the charge is going to stop them from living on the subway? Like, that's such a silly, made up fucking idea that, oh, if we charge them $2.75, they won't live. Like, if I told you, okay, so now you got a picture, Sanker, you're comfortable with living on the subway. You've reached a point in your life where you're like, I'm going to just go down there and live there, right? Mm-hmm. If you had reached that low and you dragged, you were out of your home, you have everything you own on your back, right? All your possessions are on your back. You've reached the lowest point of your life. You walk down, you swallow your pride, you go down Osgood subway station, or we'll say it's New York, you go down Times Square subway, and you get to those gates, and there's a $3 fee to get into the subway. Does that stop you from living on the subway, or do you think that you persevere and find another way on, like, sans the $3?
No, yeah, you're definitely persevering.
You don't think that the homeless people just go, oh, it's $3, never mind, I won't live on it for the next 4 days?
No. They have their ways.
I tend to agree with you. Which kind of makes the argument homeless people are just going to live on the subway a little silly. It also just doesn't. This is where everything's gotten really bad, is that it's like we're so used to there being no solutions to anything in politics that, like, we're just terrified of a new idea. And it's like, well, why don't we just also try to have less homeless people? Like, why don't we also look at what Zohran's doing and how his policies might affect there just being less vagrant homeless people on the subway? And it's not going to happen overnight. And that's where the NIMSyism comes in, of people being like, well, if there's even a slight uptake of homeless people in the subway, I'm going to go batshit, even though it's already a piss shit factory. Like, hey, why don't you maybe just hire more people? And people go, who's going to pay for this? If you knew the amount of unused condos by foreign billionaires in New York City, just have them. Like, there's enough money in New York City to pay for this. The idea that you can't run some choo-choos back and forth for fucking free. Hey, that fucking Staten Island ferry, you think that's cheaper to trot back and forth all goddamn day in the fucking water all year? That's cheaper? You can do that for free for fucking Staten Island people, but you can't do it for real human beings who deserve rights in New York, not Staten Island garbage, except for Sal Volcano.
Hey, and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Fuck the Wu-Tang Clan.
It's the greatest band ever. Well,
you ever seen them?
Yeah, a million times.
Like, all of them or individually?
I saw all of them. Aaron Rye got me into a concert once.
What?
Oh, no, wait, that's not true. And my girl bought me the tour they did with Nas. I saw that one, too. I never seen ODB, because he was dead.
Yes, yeah. But they individually all suck. You have to see all of them. And I know there's like 36 of them now.
Well, that's not true.
There's as many members as there are chambers now.
It depends who. Some of them are good performers on their own, and some are not. Method Man, amazing performer.
Rank the Wu-Tang from best performer to the worst performer. I want to hear every single one of their names.
ODB number 1 best performer.
Method
Man number 2. Method Man is like one of the best hip hop performers of all time.
We're talking live.
Yeah,
Okay.
live. Yeah, you got to watch the videos. It's more of
RZA and Jizza suck dick. They both suck live. I've seen RZA, Jizza, and Raekwon live, and they're all fucking horrible.
My only issue with Raekwon was he showed up really late, and he's fat.
He OB-triced it?
Well, no, he just like he sweats a lot, and he showed up in like a giant Leafs jacket, like like a Letterman's, but
like a starter.
yeah, and he was just sweating, and I love all of them, but he's just.
They just don't. Why I think I haven't seen them all together, and I'm assuming that would be fine because they would just take up enough space for it not to be boring. But individually, I find they all just stand there. And I'm a Public Enemy fan, and I learned the one time I've seen Public Enemy, I learned to love Flava Flav even more because I was like, holy shit, I love Chuck. You can see how much I love Chuck D in this apartment. And but he just stands there and talks to you like an old man. If it wasn't for Flava Flav running around making that show fun, good Christ. So shout out to Flava Flav. I am going to try to book you soon. Zohran. But yeah, I just think it's not these arguments are sort of silly. The homeless people are already on the subway. They're talking about one free grocery store in every borough. The amount of people I knew who were in desperate financial situations that would get their groceries from a Whole Foods because it was closer than a Trader Joe's can't tell me that one free grocery store in a borough is going to make a gigantic difference.
I also thought it wasn't free. It was just price regulated by the government. So cheaper. But
the best I understand it is every borough is going to have a free grocery store, and it won't sell and that's the other funny thing. And I like to think that most people are not falling for this as long as they're not Michael Rapaport. Is there anyone more embarrassing in the world than Michael Rapaport right now?
I kind of fell off on him, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Being a fucking wigger in his mid-50s was cooler than the fucking shit he's doing right now. He's the most pro-Israel guy on the planet.
That. Yeah.
Which is the Jewish wigger pipeline is strong. There is something about there being a Jewish wigger pipeline.
I know I used to like him.
Well, because he was, what was not to like? He shut the fuck up. He was a good character in a B movie.
Not just that, but people may disagree, but he did a lot of sports talk. I didn't mind his sports talk. He was, he was Stephen A. Smith-ish, which he would say things that were wrong sometimes, but he said it so passionately that I liked it.
Isn't it incredible that ESPN has built their entire empire around Stephen A. Smith, who you literally just referred to as he says stuff wrong? He's the ESPN, the channel for sports, is built around a guy who sounds like Cornel West, but that doesn't watch basketball but talks about it. It's fucking crazy.